Hello, my name is Matthias Elsässer. I'm the author of the book Intelligent Data-Driven Marketing, and today I want to speak about the law of continuity in marketing. So what is the law of continuity? I think everybody of us knows it, maybe out of school time, but also out of our daily life. So the law of continuity in physics just defines that the surface within a pipe system and the velocity of the liquid which run through, if we multiply this, it's all over the pipe system equal. Which means if we have really tiny run-throughs in our pipe system, we need a high velocity. If we have broad and bold pipes, the velocity is quite low. And we all know this out of our backyard. If we are going on the garden house and we try to water our flowers, what we are doing is we are putting our thumbs on top of the garden house, just to reach the flowers in the back of the yard. And if you're doing here in the front, we just take it away. And what we are doing, we are just narrowing down the surface of the pipe. So the diameter here getting narrowed down, and by that the water has to run through a bit faster. So we enhance the velocity. And this is also what we see in the marketing system. So we all learned our frame of reference, and we learned that we have to introduce also the time dimension, that it's not a one-time shot, that we have to throw several balls against our audience to really reach our goals. That means if you really want to do this, it's not a one-time exercise, it's a continuous throwing of balls. And what then happens that we are doing this in multiple rooms and all these things. So we can now think about this. This is nothing different than a pipe system. So we are building a pipe system through our organization. And the one is the marketing planning piece, where we start putting something into the pipe system. Then we have the preparation, automation, execution system, the measurement of success, and the data and analytics piece, which we bring together in a closed loop. And this is nothing else than a pipe system where different things happen, where we have different pipe systems for every channel, for every ad we send out. And what we now have to look with the law of continuity and what it teaches us, just go to your frame of reference, which is your organization, and try to find out where the surface of the pipes get narrowed down, because this is where the stress is in your organization. So if you really like to start a marketing transformation, we also have to run some kind of analytics of your closed loop agile marketing. So that we're going in and saying, okay, what happens here? Here the campaigns, they get planned. Here you buy your balls. Here you start throwing your balls. Here you measure the success. So people who went to the corner bought a cup. And this is the way you're doing your data analytics, your smart KPI. And this gives a circle. And this circle then has to be analyzed. Where's the stressy points? And this is what the law of continuity just teaches us out of physics, and which can help us to optimize our agile marketing.